back going after a few days. We shall get going. But first, let's get some random people getting into everything. I'm just testing. Okay, it is off and rolling. Into everything. I'm just testing. Okay. Why are you already in it?
I'm not in it.
I literally heard it through your mic, buddy. I'm not deaf. Two people watching.
You need only one person watching, that's me. Guys,
Yeah,
should we start the race?
let's do it.
Melbourne.
Yeah,
Should we start the race?
let's do it. Please
Shaq,
turn the
please.
actual thing down, please.
Okay, I did. Okay, chat, and
Okay,
also please like and subscribe if you're enjoying content. We're trying to hit 800 subscribers before the school year starts, so
soon.
please help Bryce his goal of 800 subscribers before the beginning of the school year,
For the
which is
beginning of the
about a
school
month
year.
and a half.
And we got 3 people in. Comment. Please subscribe. Like, subscribe. Share it. Why not? Why not share it?
Yeah. And then also,
I'm not asking for too much from everyone. I'm just asking for a couple of comments.
his channel's growing
And
slowly but
at
surely, and I am
max.
helping. Bryce's channel is growing slowly but surely, and I'm helping with that cause, and you can too by like subscribing
Tracker
and sharing.
condition has been changed to
Damn.
damn.
Oh god, DRS disabled. Where's the speed booster? Okay, so we gotta get on the formation.
Boom!
Out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Did you literally just hit the wall? Bryce, that's your first track warning before the race. You're gonna just start at the back of the field if you get 3 track warnings before. 2 track warnings. If you get 1 more, you'll have to start at the very back line. The very back of the grid. I don't mean like the back of the pack. I mean like the back of me and you, like behind me. I mean like at the very,
My
very,
PlayStation
very
says
back.
it's hot.
What?
My PlayStation's hot.
Wait, you got a notification?
Yeah.
What did it say?
PlayStation temperature is too hot. Wait for it to cool down.
Wait, what? So they're gonna like shut off automatically?
Well, it paused the broadcast and did not stop it.
Wait, so does that mean nobody can hear us or see us?
And the king.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it real quickly, let it cool down and all, so I can get to the race.
Wait, so what? End the stream and don't post it?
I'm pausing it.
Hey, Bryce. No, but we gotta do like the formation lap and all that.
I already did a formation lab, I already did.
No, but like the people need to see and hear like everything, like all like the day content. Wait, what? So you're
Yeah,
leaving?
but it's still going, it's just being paused, they can't see what's going on.
Wait, so they can hear us though?
Yeah.
I start first because I'm first on the points. Get back into second. No, that's my grid spot. Back. Get back into second where you belong. No, don't go! Bryce.
Okay.
Reversed.
Beep, beep, beep,
Wait, so can they
beep.
see the stream or the no? Hang
Yes,
on,
it's
wait,
still going,
don't
where
start.
it never stopped.
I really said stop. Give me a sec. Hang on. Don't start. I'll tell you when. You're behind the grid, right? Stay behind that white line. You're behind the grid, right? Stay behind that white line. Oh, wait. Bro said add me, King. Is he referring to you guys? 3, 5. Okay, I'll tell you when the 5 lights are out. Ding, 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 ding. I never said 5 lights out.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Bro just
my
told
gosh, we're about to
everything.
get going. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Guys, this stream may be paused multiple
Chat, bro
times
is,
because my
no.
PlayStation.
Chat, bro is never gonna become a driver IRL. Okay, tires must be behind the white line. Gotcha. It should be good. Okay, you ready? I gotta say go. So if I say din 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 din, that doesn't mean go. When I say the word go, that means go. Okay? Dit, 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 dit. I never said go. Chat, I'm just readjusting my tires to get like best edge on the line. Like my stupid left stick is.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Dit, dit, dit. You started early, but okay, I'll allow that. 3 course penalties, remember, Bryce, and you go into the pits. Track is damp.
Track is damp.
Yeah.
As I start off in a lead.
I got off the course, but that's fine because I didn't get a course penalty.
Yeah, that's who I know. 13 laps around
Melbourne, Australia.
And we got 200 laps at Dover.
Bro, look at this. How fast are you going? How fast are you going?
118.
Wait, I should be getting draft slash like DRS stuff from you.
I got 117, 118, 119, 67 through the corner.
Okay.
Through that turn.
Oh my god, no, I'm bouncing up. Oh, we almost went to pit road? Okay. I'm gonna stay behind you because I feel like I get an edge going behind.
Is done.
In the books. Just 12 more of these to do. Oh, that penalty inside!
Oh! No!
Correct.
You forced me off course.
I didn't force, because there was no force penalty. So,
yeah.
haha. I didn't force you off course. I was literally just do it. I drifted. What? Oh wait, this ice? What? I'm not capping. I swear I just ran into a puddle of water.
I'm in 119. I'm still going on. My car's definitely fast.
Not faster than me though.
119.
Do you hear me honking?
No, I just went 108 through the corner.
Cool, I'm going 150. Because I'm using a bit of a mod here.
Alright, so my best turn is the last 2 turns.
Bryce.
11 to go.
Bryce, I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm going 130 miles an hour. Let's just say I'm using a mod slash he's cheating.
So max I can go is 119.
The max I can go is 135.
Why? Go faster!
For you?
No, I'm talking to my car to go faster.
All I have to do is tilt my camera to turn. I don't even have to use my left stick at all. I can just tilt my camera to turn.
I'd rather use my left stick.
Good. Bryce, how did you sell the lead? Now you're cooked. Oh wait, shoot, fuel consumption. Fuel might play a big factor in this.
Fuel could change a lot. Oh, I'm right there!
Oh wait, oh shoot, wait,
Great turn!
Oh shoot, it's red! Okay, the marker was red, now it's white.
I told you last 2 turns are my best turns!
Yeah, Bryce, you lost time off the exit of the corner. I don't know what you're on about.
I gained time, you made like a little mistake.
I didn't make a mistake at all. Drift around that corner, you go off course.
I didn't want to get a course penalty, I'm still right in the game.
You handbrake way too much, but okay. take the preferred line. Take the preferred line.
Right on the edge, fastest way around. It took you a while to get swipe to the other side.
Oh shoot. Okay, it's still light. It's not
Still
red.
right there.
So I should be risking, but you're not like right there. You're right there, but you're not like right there.
Good turn.
What by you or me?
You're talking to me.
Okay, in the dirt a bit, but that's fine.
See how the exit goes? Still right there.
Bryce, I would switch to the passenger seat, but I don't feel like doing that.
Oh!
Wait, Bryce, look at my tires.
Oh! Stop braking! Brake checking me!
It's not braking, it's
oh my god!
/ drifting. Did you just go on course? 1 course penalty.
I had to!
Wait, why'd you go that far? Bryce, why? You just completely missed turn 1. How and why? So, Bryce, why'd you just send it? Why did you just go straight? Why didn't you turn? Bryce.
What?
Why didn't you turn?
I was trying to go inside and get around you.
What, you were focused on me handbraking and you just went too far?
Yeah, I was going down and I ran into you. And
what, you took me inside? You went like lower than I was?
Yeah, you let off at just the right time and it affected me.
On my end, it doesn't look like I hit you.
Oh. You let off at just the right time that affected me.
That was not planned. Well, Bryce, if the race wasn't already over,
2 and 3.
Bryce, if the race already wasn't over, it's over now. Unless pit cycles mess things up for me. Do you know where the gas pumps are or no?
I don't know. I'll find them.
Bryce, 2 more course penalties, and you'll have to serve a pass through. Seems like you learned your lesson from on that Bahrain.
Yeah, that wasn't that good of a race.
With like 17 course penalties. And chat, in Iona, that race is getting posted very soon, so don't worry. We'll have
that was an off-air race that was won by Brayden. It was a very embarrassing thing. We could barely even turn on that track.
Hey Bryce, this is race 5, right?
This is... yeah.
Okay, yeah. So guys, point standings at the moment, I have 12 points and 4 playoff points, and he has 4 points.
3.5 seconds ahead is Brayden.
So it looks like I will win the regular season championship and get the most playoff points. Will Bryce win a race though before the playoffs come?
Remember, the season ends in September.
Bryce, I might actually make it on field. I might be like a lap short, maybe. I don't know. Cause like
I'm halfway through my tank.
I have 7 to go, and I'm halfway done my tank.
Me too. We have almost identical.
And we're halfway through the lap. So like, the question is, do I take a gamble and stay out and go all the way if it says low fuel at the end, or do I pick to play it safe? That's the
I don't know. Well, the fuel window is officially open.
Fuel window's open. Fuel window's most likely at the end of the race because they have fuel for about 15 laps through the entire race.
If I save a bit, I will be. I'll definitely if I save.
Bryce, are you not going full throttle? Or are you going full throttle?
I'm going full throttle.
I thought, right. No, wait, you're the crew chief. You gonna save fuel or what? To conserve till the end.
I think I'm going all out right now. I want to win this race.
And that will grant Bryce 3 points and 1 playoff point, which he has 0 playoff points in that column and 0 in the win column. People think, is this just going to be an actual steamroll for Brayden Quinn? I'm actually doing good. Melbourne, and guys, remember after this, it's a double hitter, so we are doing a 200 lap race at Dover. Dover, Delaware, boys. So any of you NASCAR and F1 fans will already know a lot of these tracks. And Bryce will be releasing a dream NASCAR schedule very soon. Date is
Right on that yellow line, you go all the way to the outside.
We're on lap 8. And I've led 7 of the 8 laps. You only led 1 lap. That mistake on lap 2. And that might have costed Bryce the entire race.
It probably, that turn 1 incident probably cost me the entire race. I just gotta hope fuel.
Now guys, on the F1 tracks there is cautions, like Melbourne. You saw in Bahrain, like, if there's a caution out, like somebody jumps out of the car, like car stops, then
I'm just waiting. I just gotta have you make a mistake.
It's not like NASCAR where everybody bunches up. Basically, every car goes 35% racing speed, and then and then once it returns green and once the caution goes out, then you can go back up to racing speed. So it's not like NASCAR cautions where you like bunch up and then have a restart. You just go 35% racing speed. And then, 4 laps, 40% of a tank, 30% of a tank, about 40 to 30% of a tank.
About 30%.
Bryce, I'm gonna be honest right now. We may actually have enough fuel to make to the end.
I think we may have a chance. I feel like we may have enough fuel.
I don't think the commander or whatever the creator is who created this map calculated the fuel mileage correctly. So we'll go through every single turn right now. Australia's a very nice place. There's a lot of international races outside the country, most of them in Europe. We did a race in the Middle East in Bahrain. There's Saudi Arabia, of course. Okay, so we will go through every single turn eventually. How many turns does Melbourne, Australia have, Shaq? We will see. Okay, so here it is. Down the front straightaway. 3 to go. Into a nice turn 1 and into a curved turn 2. Into the S. An S to open up the track. And then into a sharp turn 3 and turn 4. Kind of another S. Into turn 5 onto a long back straight, onto a mini straightaway into turn 6. And then a long turn 7 onto the back straightaway. Into turn 8 and turn 9.
I'm just trying to go as fast as possible.
Then a sharp turn 10 from an 11 here. There's a lot of S's on this track, guys, so there's a lot of S's on this track. Into a miniature turn 12, into a nice slight curve in turn 12. Sharp turn 13, and then a curve turn 14, and then a sharp turn 15, and into a turn 16 to end off the track. I think they're gonna have enough to make the end.
There's the fuel light.
Wait, your fuel light's on?
My fuel light is on.
Oh dang, that's gonna stink for you. My fuel light ain't on. Bryce's fuel light is on, but Braden's isn't. But however, on the last lap, will Bryce take a gamble? You want to take a gamble and stay out on the last lap, or do we want to hit?
Bryce feels like he has a chance. He still wants to win this race.
So what, stay out?
Bryce gonna stay out.
Braden's not concerned. His fuel light hasn't come on yet. And there's the fuel light.
There's the fuel light for Braden. Will Braden take the gamble?
But that means Braden is more fuel than Bryce, because even if Bryce runs out, Braden is still good. Oh, Bryce gets 2 track limits, and he has to serve a pass-through. Pass-through this time, pass-through this time.
Why I caught 1 corner.
Pass-through this time. No pitting allowed, you have to just serve pass-through. And the white flag is flown. Oh man, 2 course penalties. Bryce, what happened?
I don't know, it just came out of nowhere.
And then he got a 4th. Did you get a 4th one trying to enter pit road?
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 course penalties for Bryce. Oh man, dang man. And the course penalty issue has plagued Bryce Whalen. Will Brady
Bryce
have
has
enough to make it to
got to
the end?
pray that Brain runs out of gas.
Did you fuel up or did you just do a pass through?
Nah.
What? So you just did a pass through?
Yeah.
Alright. Braden has low fuel. He's gotta hope he can make it till the end. Pray that he has enough. And even if he runs out, as long as he crosses that start finish line,
He's
he's
good.
good. Here he comes. Around turn 15 and turn 16 for the final time. Bryce gets his 5th warning for exceeding track limits. Braden Quinn will win at Melbourne. And switching to the passenger seat to finish in style. Wait, what? Okay, no, wait. Didn't count.
It didn't count.
Okay, whatever. We don't care. I won.
Black flag. He's in disqualified going backwards.
Bryce.
He was serving the lap. That means coming out of the last turn, Bryce is gonna win Australia.
With Bryce. No,
Brian is disqualified.
Dude, Bryce, I didn't get disqualified. I switched to the passenger seat and then, like, it didn't count the win. Burn it down, burn it down. Burn it down. Just use the handbrake, just drift. No, I won because, like, it didn't count. Like, for some reason it didn't count. I don't know why.
Bryce is trying to argue where he got disqualified.
Well, all I did was switch to the passenger seat, and then it just didn't count, and then I had to go backwards for that, or else I would have done the. And there's a 6-track belly lol.
All right, we're going to Dover.
So I win. That means I have 15 points and 5 playoff points.
You're kidding me?
Yeah, I am kidding you.
All right, time to go to Dover Motor Speedway.
Will Bryce be able to get his first win in a 200 lap race?
Where we are going in next week.
Not this coming Sunday, next coming Sunday.
The next coming Sunday, we are going to Dover Motor Speedway for the
Cup Series race. For any NASCAR fans out there.
We are going to the Cup Series race at Dover Motor Speedway.
Okay, wait, hang on, Bryce. I'll be back in a sec. Don't start.
Are you gonna ready up or what?
I have to go for a sec. I'm gonna grab water.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
Nope.
Bryce, did you hear anything in the background or no?
What? What'd you say? Brian?
Did you hear anything in the background or no?
No, why?
Okay, just asking. Chat. Alright. 200 laps. Most likely this will go for a decent chunk of a stream. And most likely we might have time for like a ranked real game because I'm officially platinum.
It's probably gonna last, I don't know, an hour.
I mean, it is 200 laps, the longest race we're probably going to do. There's other
It's
races
probably
that are
gonna
longer.
it's gonna last an hour or so. The
Okay,
stream,
lap set to 200 for league. Lap set to 200 for league races, or just wait. So it's league races, or just race to whatever you want. Watch your fuel. Okay. So we can either do 200 laps, or for league races, or we can just do it to whatever we want.
we're gonna do 200.
Okay, fine, whatever. Full race, I
We'll do
guess.
200. Alright, claim your pit stall. Which pit stall do you want? Because where you
Did
get
I
the
ever say
car.
there's claim pits? Did I ever say there's claim pit stalls? No. I'm moving. Now, Bryce, in a car.
Well, I'm gonna claim this pit stall as mine.
Since there's no flagman, there's no comments. And if you guys, the subscribers, want to participate in this, we will do another season soon.
Which
But,
will
yeah,
have
sign up for close. I mean, no, wait, Bryce. They can enter. You just gotta make like a sign up thing, like. So like basically, he's gonna make like a sign up thing, and
for
then
next
like.
season.
Oh yeah, next season and this season as well. Where you have to be outside. This is not point leading. You have to be outside. No.
Brain don't choose his lane because he's up points. The referee just won the race.
I mean, there is choose cones, but I mean, I'll choose the bottom.
Hey, Brain, you see like in the middle of the corner right near pit road? That's around the place for green flag. The Bryce the Hype Guy 200 is underway.
Goody, let's go racing, boys.
Lead. I don't know if there's a preferred line or not.
There's not. You go same speed everywhere.
How fast did you go there in the turns?
What, you on the outside?
Yeah.
Same. We don't give you the
I think we're gonna have that as like the preferred line.
What?
The outside.
It's not a preferred line though. The bottom is. They gain you more time.
Get enough going exit.
Okay, so Bryce will make like a pull on this thing, and then like all you guys gotta do is say he's gonna make a pull. Like, do you guys want to sign up?
Sign up for next season, which is in the fall.
Next season and this season, because they can still join. They'll be like behind the point standings, and then all you gotta do in the comments is type in your Fortnite username, or you don't have Fortnite, download Fortnite and create a username.
This is where it's all happening. Preferred line, the bottom line. We are 4 laps in and we got about a quarter tank gone. So Brandon, we're gonna have a ton of pit stops.
Yep, unfortunately. This is gonna be like kind of like a fuel cycle race, kind of like 4 times we're on heat 5. But I mean, I'm used to it.
Just gotta make sure you get a good, when you race, you gotta make sure you got enough fuel in your. You gotta be fast. You gotta be snappy. And if you run out of fuel, you are automatically out of the race.
You're not out. Like, all you gotta do is just switch cars or fuel it.
Switch cars with a, which one with the fuel. But you gotta stay in your pit stall for 15 full seconds.
No, we're not following that rule.
But just try, right? Try to be there, get to the pit stall in time.
Oh gosh, somebody wants to join my party. My brother wants to join.
Your brother? What, so you want to join the race?
Mm-hmm.
You're in a race, Chase. You can join. Or be the flag man.
Probably can't join. I don't know if they'll let him. I mean, he said inside the verb line.
That's just kind of annoying. Alright, about halfway through the tank.
How much is yours?
I've got about, I'll say 55%.
Half tank.
You have half a tank. So I got slightly more fuel.
So every 10 laps completed, we get XP, which means that means if we do this 20 times, that means you should get a decent amount of XP. Depends on how much XP we get every 10 laps. How much XP do we get?
So it should pay about 10 times throughout the race.
9 or 10 times.
And we'll be doing a burnout at the end.
What? What does it mean, squad?
Chase now. Can you kick your brother?
I can't, because then you're still driving. I'll do only put cycle on it. Just feel up your... Okay, so we're both gonna pit like about same time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're both putting at about the same time.
Better than that, I got 45% of my tank done.
Whatever. Yeah. So we're both gonna pit about the same time. Then just fuel our cars and hop in them, but don't go. It's like I don't. He's not inviting straight into a party or something. I don't know.
We got 188 laps left, Brian.
Anybody watching the stream?
I don't know. But we are 20th away done. Give me a long one, boys.
Yep, it's just gonna be one of those nights. But it probably lasts for like 10, 30. And then you got like 30 minutes for a game or something.
Yeah, 10:30 level in. But hey, we're about to start green flag pit stops. Brain, do you have anything to say?
About what?
Is there anything to say? But if you want to join any of these, all you gotta do is just tell us your username and subscribe. That's all.
We will do a poll probably tomorrow. We're gonna release the poll, and then that night will be a race, and then we have a 6-day off week. Hey, Bryce, do you have like a vacation that week?
Yeah, I'm going camping.
Is your fuel light on?
Not yet.
Mine is officially on.
Your fuel light is on. Got a map out when you pit. I would suggest doing it in this lap or next lap.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how much fuel you
Don't
waste,
risk it, Brian. It's a starter race.
Oh wait, so fuel lasts 15 laps. That means.
And there's the
30,
fuel
60,
light.
90,
My fuel light's on.
120, 150, 180. That means you pit. We had to pit about 13 times in this race.
Brian, I suggest you come next time.
I could come next time, or I could risk it and go one more.
Don't risk it, Brian.
It's worth it. Every lap counts. To stay out ahead of you.
And just make sure you don't run out of fuel.
Yeah. I'm going one more time.
I'm going this time.
Okay, Bryce is pitting this time, and that means Braden will have the lead.
Braden will have the lead, Bryce.
Fuel, like, extremely low, but we will see if he can make it back. We'll be able to make it back. He's going 103. Oh, Bryce, I forgot to mention the outside is the front row line. You go like 13 miles an hour faster. Come on. I make it. I'm in.
Okay, your stall. I'm full of fuel.
I'm in. Okay, I'm in. Got pump it up.
No.
Faster.
Gotta be quick.
This thing doesn't pump fast enough. Oh, I shouldn't have paid it. Oh, I paid it way too late, didn't I? Full fuel.
I got the lead.
And Bryce has retaken the lead. Worthington will exit pit road.
No, I'm gonna have to pit sooner than you because I pit earlier and I pump less in my tank. You're a pit
strategy than I am. I may change up my pit
I got more of an advantage with the pit.
Yeah. I just try to push it as long as I can. The question is, is longer time, is it better to pit a lot more for a shorter amount, but run a shorter amount of laps? Or is it worth it to run a longer amount of laps and have less pit stop?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that question. It's just, at this point, I think I could have gone another lap.
So you're about like 2 to 3 car lengths ahead of me. I'm at 2 to 3
being
seconds
about
ahead of me.
17 laps on gas.
Yeah.
Which means,
So that
let's
means
see.
we have around like 10, we have around 12 to 13 pit stops this race. So yeah, fuel is going to be very important in this race.
And pit strategy is going to be the most important because when you pit and
Yeah, so
how
you're
quick
like
you're
4
able
to
to
5
get
seconds
in and
ahead
out.
of me.
And if you make one mistake on pit road, it's done.
Yep.
This race
you
has
still
been.
Everybody can make a lot of things. Alright, tell me when you cross the start finish line. Just so I know what time you cross that.
Right now.
We 10.25, 20.26, 10.27, 20.28. So yeah, so you are like 4 to 5 seconds ahead of me. So you have a decent lead on me.
I'm just driving. I'm just plainly
Are
driving.
Are you taking the outside or are you taking the inside all the way?
Outside. I'm just driving. It's got 41,000
XP, boys. We're so close to level 110.
I'm so close to level 47.
Do you have the battle pass?
No.
Why do you not have it? What are you saving up for?
Next year's battle pass.
Bruh. Overrated. You are overrated, Bryce.
Should see pit stops about 10 laps. Making good time in this race. 8th of the way there.
Okay, 25 laps in about 10 minutes. That's pretty decent. So that means, yeah, this race will last around an hour to an hour and a half, yeah.
An hour.
Maybe shorter, I don't know. Somewhere in that range.
Oh, Bryce hit a wall!
How much of fuel do you have left in the tank?
Half.
I have a little bit more than half.
You have what?
A little bit more than half. Like a slight bit.
Brian has to make sure he's got the most of his food good. Because that's how he's going to be able to do.
I might pick it before you to get the advantage. Because I don't know if staying out's the best idea. Because of like what happened last time. Or is it worth it not filling up the full field? I don't know what the strategy here, because like, no matter what, if we stay on this cycle, Bryce is always going to beat me out of pit road.
I'm always going to be in that pit.
But here's the thing. You're about a lap or two short of me on fuel. If I can stim my car 2 laps of fuel ahead of you, then I'm really in a good spot.
I don't know if 2 laps in it, but I just don't. It's going to be intense. You just gotta make a plan. That's all you need to do, Brain. You just gotta make a plan.
Bryce, if I do the calculations correctly, I think I'm about a lap 1.25 of a lap ahead of you in fuel. Which means, if I just give it time, I should be able to outrun you by 2 laps after some point. Which means then you'll be 2 laps down when you won't have any opportunity to catch me.
Well, I got about, I'll say 35% of the tank left.
Okay, tell me when you cross that finish line.
Right Now.
Okay, 14, 15. And tell me when you crossed again. Looking like around a 30-second lap here.
Right now.
Okay, 25 seconds around Dover. I don't know if that's better or worse than the actual like lap time at Dover in like Q5 in the hardest difficulty.
I got a quarter tank left. It's
Same
going
amount,
down really
like,
fast. Now there's the fuel light.
And Bryce's fuel light is officially on.
There's the fuel light.
I think I know why I ran out of fuel like after you. You were taking the inside, and my fuel light got almost 40 because I was running all outside. 13 miles an hour quicker than you. My freaking fuel light isn't on. My fuel light still isn't on. Okay, there it is.
There's your fuel light. So you got about a lap ahead of me in fuel.
Yeah, I've got a lap and a half ahead of you in fuel. Well, your fuel light came on when? Like, what spot in the track?
Front straightaway. I'm right now in turn 2.
It came on last lap of the front straightaway, so I got half a lap to probably a lap. Wait, it came on the lap. You crossed the start finish line.
I'm going next lap. I'm pushing.
Going next lap.
Yep.
All right.
It's gonna be a close one.
Okay, you're going next. You're going this time.
Yeah.
Okay, Bryce is pitting his time. Nice. Luckily, there's no pit speed limit entering at least. Okay. Now, okay. I'm in the lead. I gotta lap him. I can risk it one more possibly. I could. Keyword there is could. I might not be able to though. Oh my god.
I want the brains.
I want to risk it another lap so bad, but I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna play it safe. Stay on the outside for as long as I can, and then drop down to the bottom. Perfect, clean, smooth entrance. Okay, I entered. I've entered. You have not exited yet. Brake. Entering pit. Brake. Okay, brake. We go. Enter. Grab pump. And go. Oh, shoot. No. I gotta reverse this. Can you go? No! Stop! Fuel. Come on. Faster!
I'm going back straight away.
You're gonna pass me, aren't you? Wait. Oh, wait. We're almost done. Wait. Did I lap you? Oh, wait, no. We're on the same lap. Come on. And full.
I pushed it.
Well, same thing happened again. Still got fucking outrun by you.
Yeah, I don't know what else I'm supposed to tell you, Brian.
This might be your first game.
I pumped my heart out through that tank.
I'm going to be honest right now, you could actually win your first race of the season and earn your first playoff point.
We got 162 more laps of this.
And 5 playoff points. You have 5 points. You're 10 points below me in the regular season standings. And I'm definitely dominating the playoff standings with 5 playoff points. And the regular season champion gets a bonus 5. More than you would get for winning a race. There is playoffs, right?
Yes.
So a 31 race regular season, 5 plus, 5 more longer than NASCAR, and then a 10 race playoff like NASCAR. Whoever can gain the most playoff points wins the race.
I'm trying to carry enough speed. I mean, I'm already a quarter of the way through my tank. It's going by fast.
That's the issue, like, when you have to pass me again, like, I'm fueling while you're saving. Like, I get to save while you're, like, losing fuel on the track. That's an advantage of, like, pitting late, kind of. That's, like, the only advantage, besides you getting in front of me. Besides you getting to pit earlier than me. So, like, that means, in theory, I should be able to push this to lap you. In theory, this pit cycle, this coming pit cycle, I should be able to lap you. And we're about 25%, we're almost 25% through the race.
Yep.
And it's been around like 20 minutes. Yeah, so it's probably gonna be like an hour, 15 hour, 20-minute stream.
Yep. Race, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, these stream must be run from 8 to 11. If we don't do a stream at night, then it'll just be a video. If we do stream, he just streams at night more specifically for more viewers.
Well, I slipped my finger on the accelerator. Got latest, like I have 60% left in my gas tank. I'm a gear shifter.
Wait, you hear the thing shifting?
Yeah.
I think his car is in like third at the moment. It might have fourth here.
I'm going really fast, so that's why. So shifting up to fourth. Now fifth to sixth. Up to seventh. I'm halfway through my tank.
About to be two. This same pitch strat ain't gonna work for me. I might have to adjust my pitch strat a bit.
Bro, sounds about an engine problem.
Sure, I get in pit road after him and get the lead after him.
You just heard what Bryce said. He has an engine problem.
You do?
He can't shift down.
What, you want to pit this time?
Bryce cannot shift down, so it's going to take him a bit longer to get through the pit cycle. Last thing he wants to need to do is go to the garage.
Wait, Bryce, Wait, it does shift down. Because, like, remember when you upshift into that one gear, it downshifts, and then you have to upshift over back up again to that gear?
Well, Bryce is having a bit of a shifting problem.
So what? You gonna take it to the garage, or you think it's gonna be something we fix on pit road?
I think it may take a little bit of time on pit road. I'm just trying to figure out how the shift is gonna go. I think I need 3 people working on my car. 1 person, 3 people just making sure that the engine is doing good, and 2 people doing the engine, 1 person making sure the shifting is all good and all. Do a few tests while I'm fueling. Okay,
we'll see we'll take pit road, we'll see if we can fix it on pit road. If we can't, then we'll have to take it to the garage.
Bryce, without major problems, this is the thing that Brain wanted to hear.
And that might cost Bryce's first win. Wait, so you can't downshift?
Yeah. Bryce cannot downshift. All he can do is upshift. Which is a massive problem. He can't shift.
Bryce, what do you think the problem was?
I feel like there's something going on with the engine. Just trying to make sure that
we're 25% through the race. We're 50 laps through the race.
Yeah. We have 149 more laps.
Sure, Bryce at less fuel. I mean, that engine problem and the shifting problem is also going to be costing.
Let's check in with Brain. Brain's crew chief. Alright, Brain's crew chief. Rest of the fuel light on. Then are you guys ready? Is Brain having any problems?
Bryce, what part of the track did it come on at? The fuel light?
Front straightaway.
Start finish line? Like where?
Just over the start finish line.
Okay, good. Exact same spot. So I have about a 40% better fuel mileage than you do. But I won't be, but it's not enough fuel to like make it past you. I gotta conserve. I have a strategy to conserve.
Bryce is coming down pit road to keep getting a chance with the problem. He's coming early.
He's coming early. Full can of fuel, and he's gonna check the prom out.
They got people ready.
Randy's staying the inside, saving fuel. Bryce in the lead, remember? And that's a pass for Braden. And then...
Fix the problem, fix the problem! They're opening the hood while he fuels. Mechanics.
Braden, he should be able to lap him and have enough.
We got a problem! This way, we got it. They're repairing it. Well, Bryce is ready. We got fixed. They closed the hood and he's going.
Braden laps him though. Oh, he's bumping him.
And he almost turns him.
Oh, there's contact. And Bryce, he's trying to force him down, and Braden will go down, but that's the issue here.
And Braden will...
Bryce is back on track, and Bryce is back on the lead lap now. How is that going to affect Braden now? Because now with Bryce being back on the lead lap...
He's gotta be fast on pit road. They're shifting...
Fast on pit road. Even though he lapped him, Bryce got out like exactly on cue when he needed, and now he's gonna hope he's gonna be able to fuel fast enough and get out, because pit speed is only 45 miles an hour. Full tank go.
Red's going, Bryce, even got a problem!
But Braden still is now closer than ever.
Because of that engine, of course, is that shifting.
Right, why are you like forcing me down?
I wasn't.
You literally were. I was trying to like get up and you were just like forcing me down.
Rand says his car, Rand's crew chief said that his car is pretty good right now.
What's your shifting problems fixed?
The shifting problem is fixed.
The shifting problem's not perfect but they did get to a point where it will work decently.
They may need to go to the garage or they are fully prepared.
The down, remember, it's something on the downshift. They couldn't get it completely fixed because they were trying to get out in front of Braden. They were like rushing it. They were trying to get out in front of Braden so that he stayed on the lead lap, and he basically did. He battled with Braden to stay on the lead lap, and he got his lap back, and he's now on the lead. But here's the thing. The downshifter does not work completely. The car still doesn't downshift as well as it did, but it does downshift a bit. But it doesn't downshift to a point where it needs it to downshift to. So you might have to go to the garage.
Oh, Bryce around! And gets back going! And you're side by side!
And oh man, it's a battle. Oh, he goes low! Oh, he's crashing!
Rand gets back going.
Bryce, what happened? How did you crash?
And Bryce has got a fender broken.
Fender broken? What garage?
It is dangling. And they're probably have to remove it when they go back down pit road.
Or they might have to the garage, because that fender's important, because like, it does get in the engine, that could affect it, so...
Yeah, what are they gonna do about that?
Bryce, I think we have to go to the garage. We're not gonna know to fix on pit road. It's gonna be too much time.
And I'm trying to make sure we can do it all while I'm fueling the car.
We're probably not.
I don't know.
And we can't block it with tape because that's not allowed. You have to keep the thing open for the air car. So yeah, we're gonna have to go pit road and garage.
Bryce made that. I have to go to the garage.
His crew chief was saying yes, but if he pushes it, that could affect the entire rest of the race. Bryce is just having problems, man, here at Clover. And this is one of his hometown. This is not his home state track, but it's a pretty close track for him. This and his home state track at Coconut.
rice and Dover have had are like peanut butter and jelly. I just loves the Monster Mile. But he's gotta make sure he's got that fender good, so he can finish the race well.
We're gonna pit now, we're gonna pit one of fuel.
He does not know what to do at this point.
Wait, Bryce, which part is it hanging off of? Like, which part's still
It's hanging off
the
the right front.
What? Wait, so the left's hanging on?
The left is all good.
It's dragging on the ground, there are sparks, but I mean, here's the issue though, with that thing hanging down, that thing could get caught under his right front, and then he could spin out because of it. That's an issue with that fender. Like, if a piece of it, even the tiniest piece goes under the right front, he spins out. Like, even because it's still connected to the right. Even if it goes on the tire, it's still gonna be connected. Okay, sparks flying on the ground. You get a fender.
Bryce says he's gonna try to tough it out until it gets pit cycling good. All because of that bump. How's the back of Brain's car looking? Oh, Bryce in the wall! And that fender is now almost completely on the track, only gone by a hairline, it looks like.
Bryce.
What?
Bryce, you have to slow down. Get to the inside. Get down to like 90 or 80 miles an hour. It was spark, it's the oil. That thing will set fire, and that's not what we want because that will end our day.
Hey, it looks like the sparks are getting larger.
If that thing touches the oil in the engine, then that thing gets in the engine and gets the oil, then that will not be good.
No, it's directly on the track. There's sparks on the track.
Yeah, sparks on the track and made stop the race. And we are 68 laps through the race.
No caution throughout the race. Bryce is trying everything.
67 laps complete. We're on lap 68. What? Are you going on the inside? We can't go 103. We have to pull down to the bottom for a decent bit until pit stops.
Bryce trying to make sure.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm just trying to get this fuel tank good. And when we come down, I'll go to the garage soon. The fuel light is on for Bryce.
Want me to sign the pit?
It comes down to this decision.
Bryce, when are we deciding to pit?
Next time.
Next time, alright. So not this time, but next time.
Come this time.
Okay, lap 70, they're coming this time, and they're gonna have to take it to the garage for the fender and stuff like that. Do you know how to get? So fuel your car and then head back to the garage.
Bryce is not going down pit road. It's going another lap.
He's taking it another lap.
He's taking it another lap.
Raiden's fuel light isn't even on. Because he was conserving fuel like 90 miles an hour where it needed part. He has made his fuel stint a lot longer, and there was a fuel light. So he has a lap on Bryce, which means he might be able to lap him. Which is huge if you're Raiden.
It's huge if your brain. Bryce is right now going down pit road. That fender. Bryce scraped it off. It's down directly on pit road.
I know how to get a new fender. After he fuels, he has to go to the garage to get a new fender. Okay, boys, after you're done fueling, take it to the garage. We need a new fender immediately. It's on standard policy. Alright, Bryce, you taking it back to the garage?
Come next time.
What?
They're coming next time for the fender, but they're gonna stay off the track.
And he is still on the lead lap. Just remember that. Bryce is still on the lead lap. He has
Brain just completed a lap. When will Brain come down?
What?
When will Brain come down? How much is Bryce gonna do with that without a fender?
Well, Bryce, no, you have to get the fender. You have to head to the garage. We need that fender, Bryce. It's policy.
Hey, I'm waiting for you guys to get that fender because we're gonna tape it on.
We're not gonna tape it on. We have to go to the garage. You can't tape it on because that will block the airway. That's not allowed. Well,
We're taming it all, but great. It's the
Make it,
edge of
make it,
the.
make it.
It's the edge
My
right.
fuel tank is basically at E. It is like literal empty at this point.
Hey, are you in pit road?
Out of fuel. I just ran out as soon as I got in. Yeah, in pit road. I'm fueling right now. Right.
Yeah.
You have to go to the garage to get fender. We can't put it on pit road. You have to go to the fender. And also, right, you may get a penalty for having your fender lost on pit road. Oh, into the wall! And he's hanging in the garage to get a new fender.
Here we go. Get on.
And he gets a new fender.
And it's
Braden's
good. They got on.
And Braden is the leader.
They got the new fender and they got everything.
The fender with all those sparks, the transmission is also in with that engine section. So it's transmission caused even worse than the sparks. Because here's the thing, the sparks lead to the engine, which leads to the oil possibly catching fire, which leads to a transmission, which started this whole problem.
Remember, the Bryce still has a chance. Bryce still has a chance to get this, but it's very low.
Braden Quincy's about a half a lap up on him. And Bryce's chance at winning might have just been hindered by the transmission issue, and also the fender issue. Will the plague keep coming at him? And maybe a leaking gas pipe or anything? I don't know. Let's see.
Bryce has 60% of his tank left.
And since this is the fuel cycle, Braden will be able to lap him now, from now on every single time, maybe even get him 2 laps down. And Braden Quinn, the race
Bryce said that the only thing he wants to do is just win. He wants to win this race. And say he's won a race. We're about halfway through. I mean,
79 laps completed here at Dover.
I mean, a transmission issue, the fender gone. That's a completely new fender they put on. The fender has been picked up in pit road, just to let you know.
But those sparks would have actually messed with the oil, engine, and also transmission as well. So the transmission and the engine and the oil might, if the oil starts smoking in the engine, then this race is done. Bryce, not trying to alarm you, but oil temps have cranked up to 241. They're rising very slowly, but I would just keep an eye on them, alright?
And also the outside temperature today is 85 degrees, so it's a bit slick today.
Wait, like actually IRL? Or in Dover?
It was 85 today in Dover.
Do you have a tank left?
I got just under half.
I have just over half.
Still get over
half. Yes, I should be
half.
able to lap you when you pit. Which means I have a huge advantage now in the pit cycle. Braden Quinn came out at a disadvantage on the pit cycle because Bryce went a bit earlier. But now...
Bryce trying to save gas.
Well, on the way to the pit cycle is. What line you running? What line you running? Bryce, what line you running on the track?
Inside and outside.
What do you want?
Bryce is gaining very limited time on Braden.
Do you want to run the inside the entire time to conserve more fuel? And when you go on the outside, you're going a lot faster.
I'm just trying to make sure starting to get on the same pit cycle as Braden.
Bryce, you're not going to be able to go on the same pit cycle. And even if you do, he's half a lap ahead of you. Even if you pit the exact same lap as him, he'll be half a lap ahead of you and he'll get out after you. And he'll get out before you. So yeah, it's not worth it. The cycle that we're on is fine.
What line are you going
Besides, the oil temp's an issue, the transmission, engine, that could all be affected, we just don't know it.
Well, Bryce's dreams of winning this race may be in shambles. Winning his first career race may be in shambles, but he's not gonna give up. And Bryce's fuel light is on. Ray, what about yours?
I got like 40 to 30% fuel. So I have like double the amount of fuel as you have.
What?
I have like double the amount of fuel as you have, basically. 1.5 times to double the amount of fuel as you have. Were you running the inside the entire time?
Yeah.
What, no outside at all? Not even on the straights?
I'm right now doing only inside.
Bryce is trying to conserve as much fuel as he can.
Come next time.
Alright, coming next time. Brains feel like still not on.
Bryce is now off track.
And Brains feel like comes on now, finally. And with this, Bryce will be a lap down. But will Bryce, since you're the front, he doesn't have to make it. Okay, Bryce, tell how much fuel you're at, percentage-wise.
I was at 4.
No, how much you got now, like right now, when you're feeling it up?
I'm at 100.
Bryce exits. But he is a lap down, however. A lap and a half down, basically. So Brandon has a huge advantage on him, and he doesn't have to pit for a while. Brady can stay out for a decent bit. And that's the advantage with how this pit cycle turned out. With how the last cycle pit cycle turned out.
Oh, baby. Brain has a problem. Brain, there's a random piece of a tire. I see a few lug nuts.
Where?
I see a few lug nuts on the back straightaway. It wasn't mine.
And Brady is pitting this time. His fuel is almost at empty. He ran out last time, remember, as he entered pit road, he got into a stall. He's going on the high side of me. He's got to make a dangerous maneuver down to the inside. And he's in. Will he run out again, like he did last time?
Brain looks like he may have a fender issue because it looks like he's got a little damage on the side of
his car. But Bryce, he will get back on the lead lap and he has to take the lead. So even though that's happening, he still has to take the lead. He's back in the lead lap, but he's not in the lead. Full fuel on is going. And Braden will get out in the lead, and he's still half a lap out of Bryce. What corner are you in, Bryce?
Turn 4.
Did you just exit onto the front straightaway?
Bryce saving as much fuel as possible.
So are we going to do a safe fuel strat?
Safe fuel strat looks like for Bryce. We're about halfway through.
And Bryce is going to do a safe fuel strategy. However, Brandon Quinn, he's going metal to the pedal on the outside 13 miles an hour faster, 10 to 13 miles an hour faster than Bryce.
All because of a fender. all
We're gonna
because
save fuel strat. But the question is, you're trying to save fuel to get on Brayden's pit cycle, which would be good because he hit the front pit road, but Brayden fuels up before him because he's further back.
there's sparks on the track. There's tiny sparks on the track. Plain
No.
sparks.
From who?
I think it's from Brayden. Brayden is creating sparks.
But there is no sparks. No, there's not.
There's kind of oil spilling on the track. Caution is out. The caution is out. Which means the workers' brain's gonna have to pull over. Right, the caution is out.
I don't see no caution. I still see green. Green means go.
I'm doing a save fuel strat.
Bryce is doing the save fuel strat some teams use, and Brayden just
How much fuel do you have?
Oh, how much fuel you got?
60%.
I have around 80 to 75%. So I still have double the fuel as you, even though you're going 13, even though you're going 10 to 13 miles an hour less than me, even though you're going like 9/10 the speed of me, you're still lower fuel than me. Bryce, you're never gonna get on my pitch strategy because of the like stuff that happened earlier at the beginning of the race. You were taking
You know I was all
inside.
joking.
What?
You know I was all joking with Defender and all that.
Yeah, of course I know that. You're just doing it to make it interesting.
Can you?
Can I what?
What do you mean you were?
What?
What do you mean you were making it interesting?
Well, I said you were making it interesting. That's what you were doing. And I'm saying you said, can you? And I was like, can I make it interesting? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Heck nah, that's your personality, not mine. Do, 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 do.
This is unfair.
Well, that's your fault for making it interesting. Wait, does chat pop up on screen on your thing or no? The PlayStation.
Caution is
For
out.
what? For what?
It looks like we got a fire in turn 2.
Bro, this is
On the
bringing back
wall,
one
Bryce
problem.
will get the lap back.
Bryce is bringing back one Pablo Montoya memes.
And it looks like it's a Wapamba Montoya all over again. Bryce, slow down. Bryce gets his lap back because of this caution.
No, you can't get his lap back because there's fire.
It's a fire. Brain will have to stop.
Wait, are you stopping at turn 2? You did
Okay,
say turn
stop.
2. If it's done, put the green flag back out. Putting the green flag back out or no?
No, we're still under caution.
What? Then why are we driving at race speed if we're under caution?
And Bryce is stopping because Brain will have to as well.
Alright, I'll stop where you are.
Alright.
Ramp! Oh shoot, the ramp did not work. I tried to use you as a ramp. And now...
Bro, you're not cool! You're not cool! Brain!
I'm 2 laps down.
I'm 2 laps down! And now my lights on!
Bryce, are you gonna go bye like you did in the Chicago
You're
race?
so unfair!
You never
Can you
made
at least put
rules.
the green flag back out?
No. Fine, I will.
Please.
Wait, then stop right here. Then stop right there.
Good boy.
Okay, shut up. Oh, scroll gun! Go!
Already are over.
You're still not winning it. You're still 2 laps down, I think. Come on, I'm right there. Is your fuel light on?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're about to go even more laps down. Right, so you're gonna quit like are you gonna pull like you did in the Chicago race? Are you doing the same fuel strat?
I'm trying to get as good.
You need to
That's
save
like
fuel. Oh, my fuel light's on.
Come next time, Ray. Come this time.
No, I'm not coming this time.
I already missed the
Bryce,
road.
Bryce, you're gonna risk running out of fuel. I would not take the risk. How much fuel you got? You like literally at E?
I'm literally I got like 1% of a tank left.
Then pit now!
I don't have any fuel left.
Tell me when you run out, or if you run out.
Oh my god.
Cruise control.
No fuel left.
Are you actually out?
Yes.
Okay. Turn your car into a random pit stall and fuel it. You can't make it to the end, just turn it into a random pit stall.
I did, but it's out. I tried to, but it's out of fuel.
Then just do the pit. Take the gas
I got
pump
a
and
new
do
car.
it. No, you can't get a new car. Reach the gas pump to your car.
I already got a new car though.
Just still, no, jump out of the car. Reach. Does
Bro,
the gas pump reach the
come
new car?
on.
Does the gas pump reach the old car?
No.
Sure, buddy, I'll believe it when I see it. Stay there. I'm about to be
I'm not falling for
now.
any of your tricks.
I'm not actually gonna trick you, I swear.
No, Brain, I don't trust you with the tricks you've been playing.
I won't trick you, I swear. Does it actually
You're playing with me, man.
Where's your car?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, wait, you were in the garage, didn't you, idiot? Stupid. You're not winning this race. You're 3 laps down.
Now I'm 1.
Good boy. Full fuel. Bryce, where did you actually put your car?
What?
Where did you actually put your car?
In a stall.
So the race is about to take 2 hours probably. An hour to an hour and a half, maybe an hour 45. Because we still got 87 laps to go.
Guys, should I go? Bye.
Chat, it might be worth it. He's a lap down.
I want to win the Monster Mile.
Bryce, it's not happening. I hate to break it to you.
Come on, make it interesting. I'm a broken fender or something. Or your engine. There's an engine problem. Gotta go to the garage.
What, you or me?
You.
No.
I have like a car problem when you had to go to the garage.
No.
Please.
No. You only made it interesting for your own reason. And that costed you a chance of the Monster Mile. I mean, hey, on a positive note, you're only a lap down?
Still not good. I'm not gonna win this race, guys. I'm just a good sport. I'm not.
So what, reload?
Flood walk.
Because we gotta grind, because we gotta do something for the rest of the stream after the Monster Mile. Bryce, are you pulling it all the way through? Or
Might
are you
as
putting
well,
like in the street? Or are you putting halfway through like you did in the street race?
I'm not doing the street race though.
You only did half the Chicago street race and then you forfeited. Or you forfeited?
No.
Really? You're gonna drive it all the way through?
I'll do anything.
No.
I'll do anything, Brayden.
Anything.
Anything.
Even if it gets you banned from Snapchat.
No, not.
You said anything. You said anything.
Okay, anything. Okay. What? What does it take for me to have you make it interesting?
What it take? Wait, are you gonna end the stream after Golden?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. So, I will make it interesting, and then you know exactly what the joke is. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh my gosh, that!
Yes, this isn't bad.
Me trying to ask for a number?
No, Bryce, don't reveal it. Okay. So, alright, entire failure, he's gonna have to go in the pit road and get that tire.
He's got a tire failure!
No fuel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bryce back on the lead lap!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I'm out.
Bryce is back on the lead lap.
Well, you can't say I didn't make it interesting. Wait, are you back on the lead lap, though?
Yes.
Oh, you are. I'm just half up, Bryce. It's back to where it's Bryce. You got out of one boat. Now you're back in the other boat. You're still half a lap behind me.
Do you fill up with fuel?
No. It was just a tire problem.
Right at a tire problem. I mean, the track may even be paving, I think, with how many problems these drivers have had this race. I mean, Bryce with the transmission issue, then the fender issue, probably caused by the track. I mean, there's a lot.
And remember, we couldn't.
And then a tire failure. What else is there to happen? Bryce has about 40% of his tank left. What about Brian?
I don't have tank left. Is Bryce going to do a safe fuel strategy? He's just going to try and ride it out. Bryce was the planner. Safe fuel, ride it out.
Bryce does not know what to do at this point. The tire failure gets him back on the lead lap.
Bryce, you there?
Yeah.
Fuel, drive it out, conserve.
Go as long as possible.
What should we conserve?
Reserve fuel.
Hey, he's gonna go down to the inside for the rest of the way to conserve fuel. However, Braden's just full throttling it. Bryce, you know you can go partial throttle on your PlayStation, right? So you go even slower than that. Are you going full throttle or partial throttle on the inside?
Well, I'm going to where it would be full throttle, that speed, and now the caution light is on for Bryce.
And what caution light?
You got the caution light?
What, fuel light?
Yeah.
No.
You got the fuel light.
Wait, Bryce, what part of the track did Papa won? Like as soon as you cross start finish line?
No, it was on the back straightaway.
What, like middle of the back straightaway?
Yeah.
Okay. So that means I should be a lap ahead of you in theory on field.
What kind of status Bryce gonna go with?
Don't pop on fuel light, don't pop on fuel light.
Don't let for Braden.
So I am a lap ahead of you on fuel. That's good. I might be about 2 laps ahead of you on fuel. Bryce, where's the actual other car?
In the second pit stall.
What? Second pit stall. Second from the front or the back?
Front.
Wait, was that an actual empty pit slot? Or is there no pit
It's a
slot
full
there?
one, I just pushed the car.
What?
And now Bryce is in pit road.
Wait, so there's no pit stall there, actually? Wait, are you
Oh, no!
was that a purple car?
Bryce had an issue, he can't get in his pit stall. That's gonna delay him by about a lap and he can't get in. Come on. How is he not getting it in? There we go. That cost him an entire lap.
Wait, Bryce, is that purple car behind you? Is that the car that ran out?
Yeah.
Wait,
Bryce is screwed.
wait, Bryce, you lied. You could have fueled it. We've already hit pit stop.
Bryce is screwed now. Oh, if Brian has another problem, then it's his dream. But at this point, I think he... After all that's happened to Bryce in this race, I think he's done.
He can forward if he wants to. 70 to go. Braden is staying out.
72 to go.
Through this race, it's 10:05.
This race has been going on for an hour.
I'll make a drastic move.
It's been going on for an hour.
Yeah.
Right in the pit road, Bryce is gonna whip around as fast as possible.
Brake. Rear brake. I can't fuel from here. Okay. You are not back on the lead lap. You're still a lap down.
It's still a lap down.
And Braden will most likely come up half a lap ahead of him.
Oh, you passed the start-finish line?
Yes, I just did. I gotta go. Oh my god, somebody's up pit road. Yeah. Yes!
No, it's not fair! Boo! Oh, it looks like Braden has a part of his car that's damaged.
Bryce, I already made the race interesting. That's part of the deal. I'm not doing it again.
I did it twice with the transmission and...
You only said once, you never specified twice.
Oh my god.
Wait, Bryce, why'd you slow down when I came out pit road? Like, you were like right behind me and you like slowed down.
No, I didn't.
Oh, let's go, you're still a lap down.
Oh my.
And now you're gonna be even more laps down. You didn't come out fast enough.
You
were supposed to stay on the outside the entire time and you didn't.
Guys, I guess this season isn't mine. This idiot.
Bryce, there's so much more races to go.
I can, you can keep getting them. You've won the race already.
Bryce, there's still 25 races, I think, left.
I'm not gonna win any of them.
Still, you make the playoffs automatically. And the playoffs, anything can happen. Because, Bryce, the playoff format works differently. A win is 5 and a second place is 3 points.
All because of the transmission.
And the championship's not based on wins, it's based off playoff points.
All because of a transmission problem and a fender. Braden was delayed by a tire failure.
But Bryce didn't come out ahead of it still. Bryce is still half a lap behind it. Bryce, this is your fault for challenging me to this season.
What allowed you to catch up twice? You did it once.
And you also put the flag to yellow and I put the flag to green. You could have just went by like I did. And you probably could have been on the lead lap by now if you did that.
I guess it shouldn't be nice that much.
That's exactly why you don't make it interesting. I always find a way to come back no matter what. Even if you make it interesting and still come on ahead of me.
Please.
Bryce. You know if I have to make it interesting again, that means you gotta do 2 deals for me. The one that I told
I am not asking for anything. Just do it twice and we are good.
Twice is all you're asking.
Yes. We make it payment.
So I calculated my proper, according to my calculation, I did this correctly. Entering pit road will be a bit. The lap around here is 25 seconds. I stay in my pit stall for not 15 seconds because then I will get out too late. Well, actually, no, wait, 15 seconds. And then hopefully get out in front of you, probably not going to happen. And then, yeah. I'll do it on the lap of that choosing. It's going to be another tire failure. But this is the last thing I am getting from you. No more making it interesting after this.
Oh,
And I'm
Brian has a
serious.
tire down! Brian has a tire down!
Alright, wait, I actually just gotta figure out what I want to pay. I don't want to pay when my fuel's low, like I'm at half a tank, but I don't want to pay now, because like, you're just gonna zoom by me.
Well, I have
I
have 40% of a tank left.
60 to go. Oh, shoot. We're 140 laps through this race about, and we're an hour and 5 minutes through this race and stream. Well, the stream probably like an hour and a half.
And another tire problem for Brian.
Okay,
Bryce
you passed me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Will you beat me or will you miss it by short again? So I gotta get in the driver's seat. Yes! You're back on the lead lap, but I'm in the lead. Tell me when you exit turn 2. Okay,
Bryce has got to catch up to Brian. He has had 2 tire failures on the 2.
Okay, tell me when you cross the start finish line.
Right now.
Bryce, you're 4.5 to 5 seconds behind me.
Bryce's fuel light should come on
4 to 5 seconds behind me. That means you're about 40 to 50 car lengths behind me. About after this pit cycle, about 2 to 3 more pit stops will be made throughout the rest of the road. After the stream, we will go off air, guys. And the Iona video will be posted in a few minutes after the stream. So stay tuned for that. And also, stay tuned for the poll that Bryce is going to make as a sign-up page.
When will Bryce choose to pit? When will Brian choose to pit? I mean, they go on the same strategy right now. Brian will be on the same strategy as Bryce, and they'll be able to beat everything out. But I don't know at this point. Bryce coming this time.
Trying to go on the same strategy as Brayden, but it never works. Hey, Bryce, is your fuel light even on?
It is. I'm about to run out.
Oh. And with that, Bryce will go another lap down. And Bryce will be a lap down.
Oh, another fuel problem for Bryce. He can't get enough of this.
What, you missed our pit stall?
I mean, he misses his pit stall again.
And Brian's fuel lights come on. Brian is officially a lap down. Now remember, it's not a requirement to fuel your car to full fuel. You have an option of doing that. And Bryce is out, so Bryce is a lap down.
Bryce has had every mistake that is possible.
And we're about at 50 laps to go. So the lap lasts about 20 laps. I think we just have 2 pit stops left after this. So after my pit stop, we have 2 pit stops left. I'm going another lap. I gotta stay as far ahead of you as I can for as long as I can.
Bryce is trying everything he's got to get his first win this season.
And Bryce is going to do an NBA custom basketball league where the people vote. There's going to be like a combine, stuff like that, like a goal and stuff like that. And there's custom teams. We're like, you guys, the fans.
Brian, you're leaking something. Brian, you're leaking something.
Okay, I might quit this time, to be honest. Or I might risk it another
And they're gonna have to fix something in Brandon's car.
No, Bryce, I already made it interesting twice. I said no more. I made
They're
that
gonna
fair.
prepare something. They gotta do something about that fuel tank.
Okay, fuel up now. Go, 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 go.
I'm done. I'm done. He's gonna win it here.
You're on the lead lap.
Yeah, that's right. You're about to go right now.
I just learned like the ultimate first person view chat. And go. You're back on the lead lap. Did you just cross the start finish line?
Yes.
So you actually gained a bit of time there.
But Bryce has a quarter tank gone.
You're like a quarter. Oh wait. Oh. Bryce. You're not halfway behind. You're not half a lap behind me. You're a quarter of a lap behind me.
Yes, and I have a quarter
But
tank.
here's the issue. You have wasted 25% fuel. However, I have a full tank.
Yes, which basically
And
means
fuel
that
lasting around 15 to 20 laps. Probably like 17 to 18. That means we'll have to make 2 pit stops. And then after that, we should make it on the final. After the second pit stop, we should make it on that fuel that we put in. But you don't have to run a full tank. You can just estimate how much you need to the end. Rating point in the lead, but with 49 to go.
we got 48 more laps and Bryce the Hype Guy 200.
Bryce, it might not be an hour and a half stream. We're only an hour and 10 minutes through. But the Melbourne race probably took about like 15, 20 minutes.
These drivers are absolutely exhausted throughout this race. This is the longest race. Martinsville is the longest one though.
What, how much?
That's 250 laps.
Bryce, remember Endurance Daytona?
Yeah.
I think that's literally a 24-hour race.
Like Bryce said, he is absolutely pooped from this race. He's doing everything he can to get back in. After this race, he said he's
gonna. Season
gonna.
all the way from July into September. The videos, Bryce is a bit late on posting, so we'll have to get back to a more kind of daily posting schedule. Bryce will be going on a trip. So tomorrow we have a race, and then after that, July 11th to the 16th, there will be no races and no posting from Bryce. You won't see him post for about a week, and then from July 17th all the way to like August 1st, we have like 16 constant races in a row. And we'll hopefully live
Half a tank race has left. Yes, half a tank left.
So yeah, that's gonna be like a big, like, constant upload schedule. But tomorrow will be the last race we upload, and then we take 6 days off because Bryce is going camping. Where are you going camping again, Bryce?
Vermont.
Nice.
Well, Bryce is gaining a lot of time. He is back to start finish line. He is catching up quickly. He is doing everything he can. Everything he's got to get his first win of the season.
35 laps to go on this pit cycle. And then we should pit with around 18 laps to go. Something like that. I think I've done the calculation correctly. You don't need a full tank for the final cycle of fuel to get to the end. You can have less than a full tank. You just gotta estimate it properly. You can't have too little, but you also don't want to overfuel it, so then that costs you time. The amount of XP I'm getting from this race is actually insane.
Is 4 seconds back to Brain. Brain, how much fuel do you have left? Half a tank?
How much fuel you got left?
I got 40% left.
So you have about 40 laps to go. This is actually fine if anybody through.
Can Bryce get back in to get his first
158
win?
laps completed here at the Monster Mile. Chav is not the longest race of the year. There will be even longer races.
The Bryce the Hype Guy 250 is the longest race.
And don't remember, Endurance Daytona, we have not released the schedule on the channel. You want to make like a thing to show you all the schedule.
Some races are very quick. Some are extraordinary long.
Like the F1 road courses, they're pretty short, 10 to 15 laps around.
Bryce doing whatever he can in his power. And he has the fuel light.
And we are an hour and 15 minutes through this race.
Bryce's fuel
An hour
light
and
is
15 minutes on Dover, and then probably around like a 10 to 20 minute session on Melbourne. So we got an hour and a half to about an hour and 45 straight.
of
And there's
racing.
39 laps to go.
As your
160
fuel light
laps
came
completed
on.
at the Monster Mile. No.
I mean, right now, Brian could go the same, but he's gonna have
a tank left.
what?
I have about 30% of a tank left. And guys,
Right.
be safe, guys, because there is thunderstorms if you live in the state of Pennsylvania, and also other places.
Bryce going one more lap. He wants to get as much fuel out. He wants to get as much time out of it as possible. He's going full throttle.
Bryce, I'm making this clear. If your car can make it to any pit box, including mine, you have to fuel it. You can't switch car.
And Bryce is taking this time.
Bryce, this time when you pit, switch to your pink car and fuel that up, the one that ran out. That's your penalty for switching cars. And I don't get a penalty because I actually didn't switch cars.
Here we go.
So you have to fuel up the car behind you. Because they're both out of fuel on you.
There you go. Bryce successfully gets his pit box.
Again. That's like the third time in a row. And he's a lap down. 35 to go. Here at Dover. After this, every car should at least make one more pit stop before the end of the race. Raining Point is pushing his car as far as he can, trying to burn out as much fuel as the competitor as he can. He's either pitting this time or next time. He could take a risk.
I think he can do it. I feel like if I was Brain, I would do it this time, just to make sure.
He's going around another time at 101 miles an hour in the corner, 103 on the straights. I'm risking it all here, chat.
He's gotta
go.
go.
Make it. I'm going full speed, but here's the thing. I would drop down to the inside, but I can't risk losing time. All I gotta do, as late as I can from the outside on the corner, swing down into pit road. My fuel bar is basically on empty, but I have fuel. I might hit the barrels, but it's the risk I want to take.
And he's going down the pit road.
I'm in. You're still a lap down, however. I'm literally about to hit empty, no cap.
Here we
My
go.
car not empty. I have 2% fuel. And Bryce is back on the lead lap. We'll be able to make the pass here.
Bryce doing whatever he can.
He's trying to go metal to the pedal, everything he's got. Braden has 98% fuel when he's going out. I think he might have 99 or basically full fuel. But it doesn't matter. Braden gets out. But he's taking the inside before he merges on the track. And Braden still comes out in front.
Well, he may have lost a bit of time. Let's see. Bryce is 4 seconds back. Let's see how back he is now. 1,
15, 16.
2,
Already crossed our finish line.
3, 4, and he's about the same. Bryce is still going metal to the pedal, trying to catch up.
30 laps to go on the Monster Mile. But everybody's got to make one more pit stop, and then
Everyone's got to make one more. Bryce.
Bryce is on the lead lap. 169 laps completed. With 30 to go.
Where do you want to go? Brand's exhausted. Bryce is exhausted. Trying to get this.
It's been about an hour and 20 minutes. At Dover. Yesterday they were in Australia racing. They're used to short races.
Well,
Not
Bray is
longer.
gaining time quickly. Rain has gained a lot of time.
Bryce.
Yeah?
Bryce.
What?
What are the odds in Amber Alert just pops in the middle of the stream? Stream ends, race just gets temporarily suspended. Watch out, I don't get that. Let's say thunderstorms at 11 here.
What?
I think it does say like thunderstorms at 11 here. Where we are.
Bryce is probably done in this race, but he said that he is not giving up.
He is not forfeited. He forfeited halfway through Chicago Street in the Chicago Grand Prix, remember? About 25 laps to go.
Bryce trying.
75 laps complete in the race. And then I mentioned this is about to be a 2-hour stream. The Iona race guide will be posted, and guys, if you want to watch the order, Bryce will make a post on his channel, and the races will be all in order. And live stream. So it goes Bahrain, Phoenix, Chicago Grand Prix, on the Iona, and then the Melbourne and Dover doubleheader, because I missed the Melbourne race yesterday because I had stuff to do.
What stuff did you do?
Just stuff. So we got a race tomorrow, then 6 days off, about a week off. And tomorrow, guys, for any sports people who watch TV and are a fan of sports video games, College Football 2016, you didn't pre-order it, releases for everybody tomorrow. Everybody who got the deluxe edition has it right now. Came out July 7th. So the early access of the game will be done after tonight, and the full game will be released tomorrow. And also, big new guys, Jay goes on the cover of me 2K26. Also, NASCAR Play Live, be part of that for any NASCAR fans who watch the channel and NASCAR video games. NASCAR 25 has been confirmed for release in October.
It's confirmed for October?
Yeah, I thought you said that like for almost the October. Trailers and gameplay come out in July and August and September, and then the game comes out.
Now it comes down to this for Bryce. How much he's about to run out of gas with 20 laps to go?
Wait, are you actually, is your fuel on?
Not yet, but it's about to.
Dang. I'm about half of a tank in. 21 laps to go here at the Monster Mile.
Bryce said he's probably done about 100 laps to go. But Bryce is not giving up. He's trying.
200.
Bryce trying to get through the Bryce the Hype Gun 200. And the fuel light is on.
And this will be Bryce's last pit stop. But he's got to carry as far as he can, because I think fuel lasts 17 to 18 laps. Wait, you pitted with how much laps to go last time?
I think 20 laps to go.
No, because 20 laps to go right now. So like how many were on that top lap?
40.
So fuel lasts about 20 laps, which means, Bryce, I just realized, you don't need to put in a full tank. You just have to estimate how much you need to put in. I have to put in less fuel than you do, though, because I get to last longer.
Yeah, and you're probably going to win because of that.
And we're both on the lead lap, but since you got to pay it early
Brian's Cruchy is suggesting them to come this time. One break, come this time. Fill it
not
up.
coming this time. We're not coming this time. I don't care.
Come on, man. Come on this time. Come this time.
No. An hour and 23 minutes to this race. This race is about to be an hour and a half long. The Dry Team 200. Who's going to win this race?
It's Bryce the Hype Guy. 200.
And Brian's fuel line is essentially on with 17 to go. Late race pit stops are gonna chew this one up. And is Bryce in pit road yet?
That's a
Bryce, you
car.
in pit road? Are you in pit road?
Yep.
And Bryce is in the pits.
I
And
replaced
Bryce-
because of the punishment.
What punishment? What do you mean you replaced? No, Bryce, I thought you went to fuel up your own car. Wait, is that car full of fuel?
No,
Bryce. Wait, is that car full of fuel or did you fill it up?
I filled it up.
How much gas did it have?
Not just over 90%.
Wait, so was that empty basically?
Close.
Oh wait, was that the one that you were just running?
No, when
Bryce
I switched cars.
Why'd you switch cars?
I walked to it.
You're not allowed to do that. You have to sit in pit road. Why is the car at a wall, Bryce? Why is there a car in the wall? And now you're about to actually sell it. Are you kidding me?
And Bryce get all the way around and get back to the lead.
I just gotta fuel up as fast as I can and then just...
He's gotta fuel as fast as he can.
And just run with it. I don't care what I have. Bryce, and you will get penalized if you win the race for what you just did. That's me enough.
And Bryce is the lead!
Bryce, you will get penalized for what you did, so no matter what, even if you win the race, it's still not gonna count. Because of the penalty because it wasn't just pulled. Wait, did that car that's stuck at the pit road run out of fuel?
Yeah.
Wait, is it actually out of fuel?
Yeah.
14 to go, Braden needs to catch him. But I don't think he will. But Bryce might get a penalty for what he did.
They are not going to penalize him because he said he had to switch cars. Bryce walked to it.
The rule was he had to fuel up the car that ran out of fuel that was in the pit stop because the rule is his old car that he switched
And
out
Bryce
the
gonna
first
start
time.
a pass through because of it.
And Bryce going to serve a pass through at 45 miles an hour. Braden's going down to the inside to show us the commitment. And he's pulling in the grass, and that is going to slow him down rapidly. At 40 miles an hour, now he's back in the thing. Braden is running below the apron.
12 laps to go. Bryce is there. Bryce is right there.
You're lucky
Bryce started to acquire pass through. He's drafting. And Bryce gets the Braden. Bryce isn't ready to make the move yet. One willing.
Bryce, no, Bryce, is it Kuji speaking? Bryce, you gotta take the inside if you want to make the move. So if you're gonna make the move, make it now.
Bryce doesn't want to make the move. Oh, he went up in the air. Bryce to the inside.
Bryce to the bottom. What are you making?
And he goes back up.
When are you making your move?
I don't know yet.
10 to go. Coming to 9 to go this time. Did you go up in the air again?
Bryce to the inside.
He's gonna make his move, or maybe attempt to make his move when he's Braden's blocking. Does he want to take the slower line, but that is... Does Braden want to take the quicker line, but it is slower, or does he want to stay on the outside and commit to his line? He's gonna commit to his line.
He's committing to the line.
He blocks the right. He blocks the 18 of Bryce.
Oh.
Bryce is on the apron. Braden heads back up outside.
Bryce still right there. 8 more laps.
He could take the inside. The inside is the faster line.
Alright, once.
Remember, Bryce on the inside, he was sticking against Braden. So maybe that is the line to take. 7 to go. Here at the Dryden 200.
Oh! Caution's out! Wait, caution's out. Come on, Brad.
What happened? What happened? What happened? You flipped?
I flipped. I was trying to go to the outside and came up and I flipped.
Hang on, wait. Stop at the start finish line. Stop at the start finish line. Hold up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Yellow's out. And now we do pace laps. And now we do pace laps at 45 miles an hour.
Right, I go green this time. The choose rule coming on back
speed. We're going green with 4 to go.
So next, will these drivers...
Caution last 3 laps, so skip 3 laps. Just go full speed around the track for 3 laps. And then I'll tell you when we're going green.
There is no overtime.
It is going to restart with 3 to go.
Alright, choose rule this time.
No, wait, choose rule's not this time, wait. 5, that's 1 lap.
And it will come back around.
Next time is choose rule.
I hear you honking. Bryce is almost out of gas.
Well, will they have enough gas to make it around? 5 laps to go. Okay, now, as soon as they hit a certain spot on the track, like right here, slow down. Okay, choose rule. Brayden will choose the outside. Where will Bryce go? He doesn't have to choose the inside. He can choose the outside.
He's gonna choose the inside.
Okay, he chooses the inside. 45 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour, Bryce.
Which means Bryce will get the lead.
Okay, stop right here, stop right here. Stop under the shadow, stop under the shadow. Stop under right here, reverse. Stop under his shadow, reverse. What are you doing, Chad? Bird's not gonna reverse in the... Okay, I'm switching his light green, but it's not actually green. Because...
We'll go green this time.
Yeah, so this lap we're going green because it's 3 laps off caution. I do it like
Bryce is the control car because he's on the inside.
I do it like heat 5. It's like I like it that way. Bryce, he could have went outside, which is the preferred line, remember that.
Bryce is not going to the outside, but since he's on the inside,
45 mile an hour speed.
He's the control car. Bryce gets to choose when...
Is there a Geico restart zone or no?
No, but Bryce is a control car. He gets to choose when we go on the front straightaway. We have 3 more laps.
And we're in the Geico restart zone.
Ready? Go!
Put it in the air. 3 to go. Will Bryce get the W? He's taking the bottom. Brandon's coming to the top. Which line will prevail? The 90 mile an hour bottom line or the fast top line? Slow and steady wins the race.
Bryce trying!
What will happen here?
Everything he's got!
He's trying everything he's got. He's trying to take...
He's still on the inside, 2 more laps!
How fast are you going?
96 feet a corner. Bryce trying everything he's got! He's in the lead!
Brayden, he's going as fast as he can.
Bryce trying to win it!
Bryce more dirty move, the crowd's booing. Brayden to the bottom!
Bryce to the bottom! White flag, next flag in the race!
Bryce has low fuel! Is there fuel right on, Bryce?
Does Bryce have enough fuel? All the way down!
Is there fuel light actually on? Is there fuel light actually on?
Yes.
Bryce's fuel light's on, but Brayden's fuel light's on. Brayden dips to the bottom.
Bryce dips to the bottom.
Takes the chance. Bryce dips to the bottom.
Bryce!
Checker flag. And Bryce will win the race. An hour and a half. Man, oh man, what a race.
Bryce wants to fuel up his car for the burnout.
Oh, so all the ramming. And Brayden is ramming his car. All the ramming. He's not letting him do his burnout. He is not going to let him do his burnout. And the race is over. Thank you, everybody. Bryce wins his first race of the season.
Bryce will be doing a burnout after as he celebrates the win. Ray enjoying do like post-game race interviews and all that.
Now I'm good. Now I'm good.
I'm doing post-race festivities.
Now I'm good.
Alright.
Festivities? What do you mean, like testing? I'm confused. What do you mean? Okay, and they were testing Bryce. Remember that penalty they didn't serve. He stopped his car in a pit road, and the rule is, if you're out of fuel, you can't switch cars. Only if your car can't make it to pit stop. His car ran out of fuel. He put it in a pit stop, but he never fueled it.
That's the
So
thing,
does
but
that penalize him the win?
Bryce did come down for a pass through.
But he didn't fuel it up
He did
like
not fuel it
the
up, but he did.
penalty said. So what are the officials gonna say? It's under review. Unofficial results of the moment, so Bryce may not get his 3 points, which would put him at 8 points.
We got it, man. We got it. It passed through and everything was allowed, man. Right, so we present the winner's trophy.
Yo, what's up, Bryce?
Yo, I'm gonna be post-race interviews.
Okay, so the officials are
I'll
reviewing it
decide
though.
because I served the pass through.
But you didn't fuel up your car like the past you said. Past due is not that penalty that you served. Okay, so here's the officials. After a further review, you said the rest.
After I say the rest.
Yes. After further review,
After further review, Bryce served the pass through to get to the late what would happen at the time. Caution came out making up the lap. Bryce has hereby abiding us over the league officials has been given the win as stand.
so Bryce Whalen. Wait, you do have a win or no?
I win the race altogether, like.
So Bryce gets 8 points. That means Bryce has 8 points and 1 playoff point. Braden has 16 points and
Bryce
5
has made us.
playoff points. That means Braden is still 8 points ahead of him in the regular season standings. But Bryce is a playoff point.
And Bryce gonna do a burnout. I have a new dollar. Let's go. Woo!
An hour and 33 minutes this race took. And he's burning it down. But remember, chat. Okay, so here is on the card for the rest of the schedule. The schedule.
Bryce burning it down.
Tomorrow we head to Brazil. Guys, tomorrow we head to Brazil. Then we take a 6-day off week. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Woo!
Then we have 16 days. Then we come back the 17th and we have 16 races in a row, starting with Monaco, and then Indy Roval, Indy Motor Speedway, Belgium, Charlotte, Talladega, Netherlands, the Indy Grand Prix, Texas, Shanghai or China, Martinsville, Japan, Charlotte, Le Mans, Miami. Then to start off August, Spain, 2 off days, Portugal, France, Auto Club, Canada, Austin. Then we have 9 off days.
Bryce celebrating on the top of his car of the win.
And guys, for the playoffs will end on the 31st of August, and then we take 5 days off, and then the title match is on the 6th. So this season, ends on the 6th at the Indy Roval, and Endurance Daytona is the last race of the playoffs for the title. So Bryce Whalen wins. Okay, and here's the reporter.
And Bryce is going to get a post-race interview.
Bryce, how do you feel winning your first race of the
First
year?
race, it took a while, honestly. Brian's such a good driver. If that confidence didn't come out, I wouldn't have won. I admit it all. But I couldn't have done it without, that fender. If I didn't get that fender replacement, I wouldn't even want anything. I'm coming to Brazil. Hope you keep doing it, keeping the lead and all that, and to do a few practice laps tomorrow morning. And just go with it. Brian, I hope next time, I didn't get that much luck. I want it. Brian's got a lot of races. Brian, good race and all. Hope you have a good rest of your night and all. See you next race. Anything else? Brian.
No. You're coming in still 8 points below him, and you just got your first playoff point. So he has 5 playoff points. You have 1, and he has 16 regular season points. You have 8. So he's still ahead of you in both categories. And people are saying you might be the underdog this tournament of this season because it's a 31 race season, then 10 races in the playoffs. But here's the thing. No harsh feeling, but Brains will start going a lot of the races because of the course penalty and stuff like that. And then you might get a few wins here and there. But everything gets wiped when the playoffs start because everything gets reset. If I win regular season, the winner of the regular season championship gets 5 extra playoff points. And then the playoffs begin, and then it's a whole different format. And the winner of the playoffs gets based on playoff points. So yeah, you ready for Brazil tomorrow?
Yep, and also it's all that sayings and all that. We just gotta get wins. We gotta copy what we did. We gotta do that. Is that all?
Yep. And then after that, and after Brazil, you have 6 days until
Please
the
get
next
off the
race
course. I'm gonna go to.
Going to what? Going to what?
Go to Victory Lane, the field.
You don't even know where Victory Lane is, buddy. Bryce, there is no Victory Lane. You can't get into Victory Lane. Oh, I'm blocking Victory Lane.
Rand, please move out of the way.
Eat that. Eat this. Oh, God. Okay. PJ stream, Victory Lane fail. Oh, God. Wait, Bryce, back it up a bit,
Yeah! Rand,
Get off your car! Get off your car! Oh god, I'm about to get launched in space. I just launched outside the track!
Woo! Yeah!
You're still on air, right? We're still on air?
Dover Road Speedway!
Okay,
At Bryce Gang presented with this trophy.
And Bryce will win the
Thank you guys for coming out to Dover Motor Speedway. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. We are going off air, but
Bryce is the winner of the Dry Dean 200. Tune in tomorrow for a live stream for Brazil. And yeah, it should be fun. We get to travel all the way from Dover, Delaware, over into South America to Brazil in about 12
for
hours.
other people I will be posting a video of post-race and me leaving the track and all that, how we do it. That'll be coming up right after this. Have a good night.
And also, he will be posting the Iona race.
Have a good night.